the opportunity to be surrounded by so many legends and mentors, and you yourself have acquired so much knowledge in so many of these areas, even outside of music. For our young audience, are there any lessons that maybe that have stayed with you that you still kind of stick by during any time, just that have really inspired you through this? Because I think imparting those lessons to our young audience could be tremendously helpful. Even it could be one thing, but I think
Sure.
you have had that unique opportunity to have that ear in the right place.
Sure. Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, I've been. You're right. I've been really fortunate. But the person that spoke the most to me that I listen to every day is Mulgrew Miller. There are words that Mulgrew said to me that live on and on. And the most impactful thing he ever said to me was, Ulysses, don't worry about success. Don't worry about all this other stuff. He said, just learn how to make that ride cymbal dance. He said, if you make that thing dance and make everybody feel good, he said, you'll never stop working. And that for me, I'm so glad, because at 18 years old, I had friends that were already getting signed to record deals, and they were already getting all these opportunities. And so to have Mulgrew kind of set the compass for me, and what that advice actually did in terms of translating it basically made me understand, don't worry about all the other stuff. Just focus on something that will never die. And what will never die is if you hone in on an ability to make other people feel good, you will never not be worried about whatever you need. You know what I mean? And he's right. I mean, to this day, I could go up to a restaurant, sit down on a drum set, play with anybody, and make the music feel good. And I get up and they're like, man, thank you so much. Man, it just felt so good to play with you. They don't care if I had a Grammy, they don't care who I worked with. But in that moment, I made them feel better. Or an audience member said, oh my God, we were having dinner in the back and we stayed and ordered an extra drink to just hear more of the music because you guys just made us feel good. So I think for me, that when Mulgrew told me that has been my metric, and that is what will guide me the rest of my life.
I'm so glad you finished with those words from him. I mean, I think of Mulgrew quite often. We had the rare opportunity. He was at UNF right before he passed. Yeah. So I'm so glad that we were able to see him and what he did. But